With it, literally gone in 1 second.
Your drafts too.
1 second, just gone, and it is really like just so wild and crazy to me because I worked so hard for that, and literally it meant so much to me. And not only that, but it also goes hand in hand with my job. Like at one point, I was able to say that I had a total following of like over 500,000 when I would work with brands and stuff, and like literally pay my bills and stuff. But now I can't even say that anymore, and it's so upsetting because this is what I do, this is what I love, and it literally just got ripped away because it's so clear, and it does not take a genius to figure out that someone at TikTok is so clearly against the LGBT community, whether it be gays maybe, I don't know, like it's just so clear. Because if you really take a good look at TikTok entirely, there are girls on TikTok, guys, with millions and millions of followers verified, where every single video is of them sexualizing themselves, which I'm not hating on. Go off, do your thing. I don't care, like literally do your thing. I'm so happy for you. But how does an innocent account, I shouldn't say innocent, but how does a playful LGBT gay account get taken down entirely with really slim to no real sexual activity, honestly? To girls literally with millions of followers showing their cleavage and ass and talking about sexual things, they literally get praised. Literally praise on the app, like millions and millions of views, thousands of likes. And it just really blows my mind how clear it is that they just aren't fond of gays or LGBT in general.
And here's how we came to this conclusion, because like
way before my account was deleted, by the way, and we're gonna get into that.
So like, I mean, you've probably seen it everywhere if you are part of the LGBT community. On your For You page, just several creators, and a lot of creators, honestly, I've seen talk about, oh, my videos are being taken down, they're, homophobic and all this stuff, and I've always been like opposed to jumping onto that like bandwagon of like, oh, TikTok's homophobic, like all this stuff, and going off,
I understand
and
that.
It's mostly because of it never affected me at the time, so I was like, oh, that's annoying, that's weird, but it hadn't really affected me at that point. And I really realized it when I switched my content from being Disney and POVs and most of that stuff to being like Steven and I. And at first it was fine and those videos would do well. And now, and for the last maybe 2 or 3 months, every other video or every video with Steven and I, if we show affection, gets taken down like immediately. It takes taken down so fast. And then I used to get, if I would submit an appeal, because this would happen to me before. If I was shirtless or did, whatever on my account, like sometimes it would get taken down. And I've made some like, kind of sexual POVs maybe before, but like not really anything that crazy. And like they get taken down and usually get put back up. Sometimes they don't. But you submit an appeal, and usually by the end of the day, unless it happens at night where it gets taken down, then it's the next day, they'll put it back up, And so now it takes 4 days-ish, and I'll have to actually email TikTok itself to get any videos put back up. And even then, it takes forever, and sometimes you don't even get put back up. And after they put back up, they'll still get taken down again later. Now, even, like, no matter what I post, literally, there's a 50-50 chance it'll get taken down, and then my followers won't get to see it. And then that ruins the chance of it ever even doing well, because once it gets put back up on your account, it's just on your account. That's it. It is not going to do well anymore because it's been taken down for days. That's it. And so now, nothing I can do does well anymore. And now I don't even want to post on TikTok. It's like, what am I even doing this for? My followers don't get to see it. New people don't get to see it. My followers that do get to see it will get to see it, and then it'll get taken away. And then I'm like, why did I spend 2 hours of my day filming this TikTok for it to get taken down? It's really upsetting, so upsetting, and we're not the only people that go through this.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. A lot of other LGBT creators on TikTok can also would tell you the exact same thing. And I recently just decided to make a new TikTok, and I even got a few comments saying that people already know that TikTok is homophobic. And going back to what I said in the beginning of this video, it literally breaks my heart to know that the biggest social network today in 2021 is in fact homophobic, and there's nothing you can ever say to change my mind, because guess what? I've been on the app so much. We have screenshotted so many things of actual nudity coming from verified accounts of girls covering their boobs. You don't see the nipple.
You do.
But they're covering.
Oh, no, you do.
You do.
You do see nipple.
A slight nipple. But because they're covering with their hands, it's fine. And
and that's another story, because like free the nipple, and like, you know, we get to show our nipples, whatever, which now we don't because everything gets taken down. But it's like, it's just like,
there's another video of a wedgie. We will put out screenshots, by the way, so you can see these.
This guy with his legs up in the air. There's a lot of crazy stuff, and it's like, here's the thing. It's like, I understand you want to keep it a safe place for kids. I understand you want all this stuff, but it's like, you already have a very strict, they were deleting accounts left and right, if you remember, 13 years and older rule for their app. Just like Instagram. And if you know, Instagram is a 13 plus user app as well, and their like restrictions or whatever are basically like no explicit nudity, but you can do suggestive nudity, and you could do like artistic nudity and like the backside, and you can do paintings. And it's like, okay, you don't have to follow the same rules as TikTok, but it's like, if you have the same age limit, it's like these 13-year-olds, which is the youngest age they should be to like see whatever we posted that was so bad, or whatever you posted that was so bad.
Yeah.
Why does the whole account need to be deleted because of that, when it's like they can see more on Instagram? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, it's so strict and so sensitive because, you know, this is an all ages app. This is like a 10 plus app. You know what I mean? But it's not. Everyone who's on this app is a teenager or older, and at the end of the day, they can see far worse on Instagram, and they've seen far worse on TikTok as well. You remember when people were putting porn as their profile photo, or you can do a profile video too, and people were straight up doing that. So it was like a hack to get through, because they don't take that down, you know? And not to mention that actual videos that are still up to this day. I was sending TikTok screenshots of crazy stuff I saw that were still up, and saying like, how can what Steven posted be any worse, to where he doesn't get a temporary account ban or anything, he just gets his whole account taken. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, another thing that we did realize is that some like friends of ours would get temporary account bans, and they would just not be able to post for, let's say, a few days or a week or so.
It's like a warning.
Yeah, which is understandable. If the content was really that bad, you know, a week is fine, a few days is fine. And I never got that, not one single time. And I don't understand how my account went straight to permanent ban. Yeah. Why did I never get a warning? Why did you guys skip all these like protocols, I guess you can say? Why did you skip them for me and just delete my account? Why? I'm asking you, TikTok, why? But
frankly, it's not a fun app anymore. It doesn't make creators feel welcome to post, or it definitely doesn't make me feel like wanting to even try. I want to make content again, and I want to like post for followers to see, and like for you guys, and like for myself too. Like, I like doing it, but it's not fun anymore.
It really, I understand.
Now TikTok's like, every video is like, should I do this video, or is it gonna get taken down? Is it gonna be shown to anyone? Like,
yeah, even before my account was deleted, so many videos would get like taken down, and I'd have to appeal them, just like Matt.
I'm scared of my account getting deleted randomly, because I'm on the same. Steven and I were both getting all of our videos taken down. So what if suddenly one video and it's like, this one's gonna get your whole account taken down? And it's like, why?
It's so also unmotivating to just have like all of your work basically thrown in the trash, like without any say or any even like response. Like, they don't even let you like,
they don't tell you why.
Yeah, they don't
say, sorry, you actually like did break the rules, so
They don't even like
gone,
give
but
you...
they don't show us the video or anything or say specifically why. Because we're like, Steven's last video was him literally showing the sign saying, "Look what my boyfriend got me for my birthday. I love it so much. Like I've always wanted a neon sign."
That one got put up for review and then literally...
Your account got deleted.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just don't understand it, and I don't want to make this... I don't want us to like sit here and like bash TikTok, but at the same time, I want us to really get the word out there that I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't truly believe it, and I truly do believe employees at TikTok are homophobic. I don't know if it's because TikTok apparently originated in another country or the main headquarters are in another country. I don't know if that's why. We honestly don't know the real reason, but I do know for a fact that it is very unfair and unjust for girls with millions of followers to literally be basically exploiting themselves for views and millions of views, keep that in mind, and then they delete an account with 500,000 followers of just like a gay couple making fun videos that are honestly so, in my opinion, and I know others would like agree, very innocent and just playful and fun. And it meant so much to me because I truly felt like we were making like other kids and like especially kids and other teens feel comfortable in their own skin and to realize, hey, being gay is okay, and guess what? There's other young gay couples out there. There aren't that many young gay couples on the internet or really role model type young gay couples out there. I know when I was growing up, I didn't see none. I didn't see any whatsoever. And it would have been so cool for me to grow up. I grew up on the internet. It would have been so cool for me at 13, 14, 15, even younger to see gay couples like being fun on the internet. Like it just means so much. And when we like come on the internet and make content, we only want to like bring happiness and positivity, and like we at the end of the day just want to entertain in the best way possible. So for all of that fun, good entertainment that like I thought I brought, or I shouldn't say I thought, I did bring, it's so upsetting to have, and I don't want to repeat this again, but to have the biggest, most powerful social network just literally remove it. It's annoying and it's so wrong. And I just feel so firm in that it's so wrong, and I think people need to talk about it, honestly. I think people need to talk about it because I truly do believe that changes do need to be made if TikTok is going to continue to literally run the social network game, honestly. Like, these TikTokers are bigger than we've ever seen any internet influencer ever be. Even celebrities, let's be honest. These TikTokers are fucking huge. Paparazzis have changed their careers to follow TikTokers instead of celebrities. That is mind-blowing. And then we have it, TikTok is actually homophobic. So keep that in mind when you're fucking scrolling through TikTok. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. And I will continue to be fighting for my account because Mama didn't raise no bitch. Like, I'm gonna keep fighting, you know? I know that I didn't do anything wrong at the end of the day, and it's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's not equality, honestly. It's not equality at all.
Nope.
It isn't. Another thing I forgot to mention that I noticed a while ago is that I had to stop using the hashtags gay couple, hashtag LGBT, hashtag gay, because those videos would either get flagged right away or they would just not get any views. It would be so incomparable the amount of views if I didn't have that I would get in the first 10 minutes compared to if I did have that. It's like it's just obvious.
It should be illegal.
Yep.
And I'm not kidding. But guys, also quick little story. I recently made a new TikTok just because like I just made a new one.
Follow it at
It's at Steven Oscar 22. But anyways, I made this new TikTok and I've been coming to terms with that it's gone, you know? Like I can't hold on to what's gone, and I can't let my TikTok account like kill me, and I can't kill myself over it, you know? I just have to come back to everything happens for a reason. But I started posting videos that I had saved from my old TikTok, and I was like, okay, since I have no following, let me use hashtags now to get my videos seen. Guys, I used hashtag LGBT, hashtag gay, and immediately the videos were flagged as they need to be reviewed. And I'm just like,
new account.
This
we were fully
video,
clothed in that video too.
this video isn't anything. Why are you automatically reviewing LGBT videos? Like, this is really weird. Why aren't you reviewing girls that are literally showing their full body?
Yep.
And guys that are showing their crotch and underwear.
Or their boner.
Or their bulge.
Shorts.
Like literal bulge and underwear. Why aren't you
How does it... Y'all probably know that video. The one guy was crazy boner doing a dance outside and had like 300,000 likes before it was deleted. It's just...
unjust is what it is. And yeah, should we conclude this? The conclusion is TikTok is homophobic, and I'm sad to say it, but it's also
really
the
want
truth.
there to be a change here, and this doesn't happen to us again, other LGBT creators in the future, and we just want it to be a happy place like it used to be. And
can I say what's so sad? Yes, we all do need equality. One thing that's also really sad is that I posted a video on my new TikTok account and I explained that TikTok is homophobic, and somebody literally commented, "Oh yeah, we've been known that, like TikTok is like." That shouldn't be a thing. People shouldn't be going around already knowing that TikTok is homophobic. That's just, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
sad.
And I feel very strongly about that. And I hope you do too. I hope you do too.
Alright guys, we're going back to Instagram.
Instagram Reels it is. Just kidding. I would love to stay on TikTok, and I've expressed this to TikTok in emails that I would love to continue being a part of the community, but this just isn't right.
Yeah.
Anyways, we love you guys so much. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this. And if you would like to, please give this a thumbs up. Follow us on all of our social networks. They'll be in the description box below, and our Instagrams will be on the screen. Love you.
Thank you guys for listening.
Peace out and stay hot.
Change your ways, TikTok.
We'll see you in the next
Yeah,
one.
since you like
Bye.
TikTok.
Love you.
The ban for being gay is TikTok homophobic. I see an extra. Drop a like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you are new, and click the post to be notified when I upload. And I'm bye.